Yes, YouTubers, good morning to all my Jamaican families and friends and other Christian friends and counterparts that I have. I make this video and it is now beginning to be part 3, and I'm going to highlight America now that is benefited out of the papal bulls called Doom Diversas and Romanus Pontifex. Okay, alright. In 1823, in the 1823 case, John versus McIntosh, Chief Justice John Marshall found a universal recognition of a so-called discovery doctrine that held that discovery gave title to the government by whose subjects or by whose authority it was made against all other European governments, which title might be consummated by possession. It says here, Spain Spain did not rest her title solely on the grant of the Pope. Her discussions respecting boundary with France, with Great Britain, and with the United States also that she placed it on the rights given by discovery. Portugal sustained her claim to the Brazils by the same title. Most of the opinion is dicta or dictated. That is what the word dicta here means. Means it comes off of the word dictum. It means somebody had dictated or a group of people dictates. Most of the opinion, it is said, that is written here, right here. It is said that it is a dicta. Okay, good. And in this way, all that the opinion holds with respect to aboriginal title is that it is inalienable, a principle that remains well-established law in nearly all common law jurisdictions. This decision was upheld in the 1831 case Cherokee Nation versus Georgia, giving Georgia authority to extend state laws over Cherokees within the state, and famously describing Native American Indian tribes as domestic dependent nation. That is what these Gentile evildoers have done with their evil, dirty mind and their outward appearance. These low-life thieves, they come over this country, they found the Indians, they make war against them, kill them, and those that are the remnant, they try to Christianize them and then subject them to be called domestic dependent nations by trying to call these independent sovereign people who are natives, call them dependent nations, to give the impression that they now are dependent on the federal government, which is of the United States. This decision was modified in Rochester versus Georgia, which stated that the U.S. federal government and not individual states had authority in Indian affairs, but it maintained the loss of right to title upon discovery by Europeans. So you see, at least they be honest partly by not claiming to have a title to the land that is discovered by Europeans. And all Gentile Americans and other Latinos, they are all descendants of the Greeks and the Romans, which also give birth to the Gentile monarchs of Europe. Yeah, in recent years, Native American groups, including Taino and Onondaga tribe, have called on the Vatican to revoke the bulls of 1452, 1455, and 1493. These are the three papal bulls: 1452, which is Dum Diversas, and Romanus Pontifex, 1455, and Inter Caetera, written 1493. The Haudenosaunee countered the papal bulls with the two-row wampum, conditionally accepting the bulls, stating through the two-row wampum, and I quote, "You say that you are our father, and I am your son. We will not be like father and son, but like brothers. This wampum belt confirms our words. Neither of us will make compulsory laws or interfere in the internal affairs of the other. Neither of us will try to steer the other's vessel." End of quote. Alright, mission. After Vasco da Gama found the sea road to India in 1498, the Portuguese practiced just trading for 4 centuries. Portuguese clerics were only responsible for the needs of the Portuguese. and clerics of other nations were not allowed to operate in Portuguese India. In Goa, envoys of the Pope were arrested and sent back. A place that is called Goa. Let us see where that is located. Okay, good. Goa. He said Goa here is India's smallest state by area and the fourth smallest by population. Okay. It's located in West India in the region known as Konkan. It is bounded by the state of Maharashtra to the north and Karnataka to the east and south. Good. Alright, that's enough said. This is the continent of India here. And this is the land of Goa right here. See this thing right here. This little pink dot. Alright, boom. So let us go back and go pick up other stuff. I'm going to read I think we finished reading the Papal Bull of I think it's Romanus Pontifex. Let us go back and find the next Papal Bull, that is called the other Papal Bull that is called Intercatera. Let me find it here. It's somewhere about the place. I want to click on one of these links. Alright, here's it. Let me see how long this is. Let me see how long I have to read, how many minutes I have left, how much time it's gonna take. Alright, it's clear that it's long enough. This is gonna take up about 15 minutes worth of reading. Alright, so therefore I am going to alright, this is Intercatera. I'm going to end this because this one now is a follow-up of Romanus Pontifex, which will begin part 3 of the Papal Bulls instituting slavery on blacks and on Saracen people who are Muslims. Alright, let us end this. This is part 2. So let us end it here.